This video is sponsored by No, I'm just kidding. This video is not sponsored. I just wanted to grab a shirt real quick because by the time you see this video, I should be in Seaside Heights, Atlantic City, or Driftwood. One of the three. I'm going on vacation next week, and I'm scheduling this video for a while I'm away. And I'm not going to wear any shirts that I want to take with me, so I figured I'd grab this. Doesn't matter. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? My name is David Franklin. Welcome to another video game collection video. Today I'm recording technically 3 videos, but 2 collection videos. One for my Nintendo DS, and that's this video. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Welcome back. And my 3DS. As you can see, I'm a big handheld gamer, guys. I have enormous collections in the handheld department. Not. Anyway, guys, seriously, I hope you're enjoying your day. Welcome back to another collection video. I'm going to keep this video kind of short. I'm just trying to get as much done as I possibly can before leaving for vacation in just 2 days. So here we go. Nintendo DS. I meant to grab mine in the basement. It's okay, I'll keep it down there because the less I show you, the less I talk, right? So let's just jump into the collection. The DS was a great handheld. Despite not being a huge handheld guy, guys, I can't say it enough. I cannot say it enough. I'm a couch gamer or a PC gamer. Like, I just love relaxing in my living room, feet up on the coffee table, enjoying my 65-inch 4K TV, 5.1 surround sound. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Like, guys, the TV experience is so much better than handheld. But you cannot beat the convenience of handheld. And that's exactly why I'll be bringing my Switch 2 with me to Seaside, which is going to be quite nice. So, yeah, the DS was a fantastic portable console, and actually it was Nintendo's first ever console that supported a touchscreen. So back then it was a big deal. So first up, Yoshi Touch and Go. For me, this will always be kind of like Kirby's Cursed Canvas or whatever it's called. It's in my collection. You'll see it in a bit. Yoshi Touch and Go. So basically, you would move Yoshi. Okay, hold on. As Yoshi carries baby Mario across Yoshi's island, use the stylus to throw eggs at enemies, lead him to egg replenishing fruit, and make him jump over danger. So, is this one of those games where he automatically ran, kind of like Kirby does in those other games? Either way, I don't have, strong memories of this game because, guys, it's been years. It's been years. I've been through 3 houses since I've played this game. That's how long it's been. But I know for a fact I enjoyed this because it's Yoshi, it's touching, throwing eggs. I mean, what is there to not enjoy? Guys, I'm a big Yoshi fan, always have been, always will be. So any chance I can get at, adding a Yoshi game to my collection, sign me up. WarioWare Touched. That is a very questionable title, but obviously Nintendo is referencing touching the touchscreen. But hey, you can leave that up to your imagination. Really though, WarioWare is kind of one of those series that I kind of dabble in now and then, meaning I don't buy every single WarioWare game. And actually, fun fact, this might be the last WarioWare game I ever truly owned. I played demos and stuff like that. Okay, hold on, backing up a bit. Great game, great series in general. WarioWare is a lot of fun, but for me, the novelty wears off very quickly. I would much rather put my time into grindy games, such as Animal Crossing. And yes, I realize that's the GameCube version of showing, meaning I tried to show Wild World, but it's really hard to show DS gameplay with the split screen. It's just not realistic. Anyway, WarioWare Touched, from what I can recall, fun game, but I'm sure I got over it in like a week. Because like I said, the whole minigame mentality is just that, a minigame. You play it, you enjoy it, and well, you move on to deeper games, such as this, Super Mario 64 DS. Now, Super Mario 64 is my favorite Mario game of all time because on the 64, it blew my mind. So to have a similar experience, but more playable characters and some big changes here and there, in the palm of your hands, guys, palms of your hands, plural, that was unheard of at the time. Like, that was a big deal. Now, granted, like I said, 64 is my favorite Mario game of all time because it was that important to me. Gotta be honest, I did not play this all that much because it was on the DS. But I'm glad I own it. I'm honored to have it as part of my collection. And look at this. This is back when we got manuals. Not only that, but in full color, quite detailed with all these controls and everything, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love this game on 64, but on the DS, I just never really gave it much time. Sonic Rush. This, I don't really have strong memories of it either. And guys, don't think I hated my DS. I loved this little console. It's just been that long. It has been a long time. When was the original Nintendo DS released?
Nintendo DS was published November 21st, 2004.
I don't know why she says published. So 2004 is when I graduated high school. It's been that long, guys. It has been a long time, so obviously my memories have faded. But hey, I'll say this, I've always been a Sonic fan, so I'm pretty sure I enjoyed this. And it seems to have been classic 2D levels, but with some 3D gameplay thrown in. So that is actually kind of cool, and honestly, I wouldn't mind revisiting some of these games in the near future. Now, Nintendogs. This is a game I think most people loved. I mean, at least if you're kind-hearted and a softie like me. I just love animals. I love plushies. I love real animals. I love anything that looks, dare I say, cute. Hence why I love Animal Crossing. Yes, I'm a man, and I said that, guys. I don't care. I don't care. Judge me. Guys, I've always been big on virtual pets. I had a Tamagotchi when I was younger. I had the Pikachu Pal, or whatever it was called. I forget the name. But it was kind of like a Tamagotchi, but it was Pikachu, I'm pretty sure. And it included a pedometer, you know, to track my footsteps, which is actually really cool. But anyway, guys, I've always loved virtual pets, whether it's Seaman on the Dreamcast or Nintendogs on, well, the DS. This game was a lot of fun. But I can say this. It didn't stick with me as long as it probably should have, because in my opinion, as great as Nintendogs was, it just wasn't deep enough to keep me coming back like games do, like Animal Crossing. But I will say this has some nice breeds in it. It had the miniature Dachshund, I probably said that wrong, Golden Retriever, Beagle, Pug, Jamion, Siberian Husky, which I've always wanted, by the way, incredibly smart dogs, and a Shih Tzu. I'll say that one more time just because it's fun to say. Shih Tzu. I've always wanted a Shih Tzu. No, I don't really think they're even that fascinating. I just like saying Shih Tzu. But seriously, guys, there is Nintendogs, and you actually could buy other versions, Chihuahua and Lab versions also available. Look at Nintendo trying to pocket your money. Gotta catch them all. Alright, this game I know for a fact I barely touched for whatever reason. Maybe I got it at a bad time. Like maybe I got it around the similar time that I got a console game that kept me busy. I have no idea. But I'm sure it's fun. Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. You get it? Partners in crime, partners in time. Use both screens to study the land, keep track of both pairs of brothers, and maximize combo moves in battle. Dodge attacks, then use items like red shells to team up all four brothers. That's cool for super moves. Okay, so it seems like it had maybe a Super Mario RPG approach, but unfortunately I just didn't stick with it. However, with that said, I wouldn't mind revisiting this at some point. Okay, this game I know for a fact I loved, and I've talked about it quite a bit on this channel because it meant the world to me at the time, and I have the new game, Rainbow Curse, on the Wii U. Fantastic game. Kirby Canvas Curse. For some reason, I always call it Kirby and the Cursed Canvas. Anyway, Kirby Canvas Curse was so much fun. It made excellent use of the stylus. You would literally draw paths for Kirby, and it was cool. And it was physics-based. Physics freak here, guys. I love physics, always have, always will, especially in gaming. I find physics to just be outright fascinating. So this was definitely the game for me, and I loved every minute of it. I don't know if I ever beat it, honestly, because, again, it's been that long. And this game came out in, let me show you, 2005. 2005. So it's been 20 years. 20 years since this game came out. That is insane. That's crazy. Flash Focus. This I can say with full confidence. I've never once played because it's in the plastic for some reason. And I'm not sure why. But much like WarioWare, like I'm not that driven to play this because it looks like it's just a bunch of mini games. But I mean, okay, to be fair, it's more like Brain Age, but it's Flash Focus. So it's kind of like those IQ-based puzzles and training sessions, which honestly I probably would like. I don't know why it's brand new. Like, was this a gift? Did I find it at Goodwill? Actually, I probably did find it at Goodwill because you can see where the sticker was removed, and that may have been a Goodwill sticker. But hey, guys, I've got it brand new in the plastic, so pretty cool. Feel the magic. Oh, yeah. Ladies. It's been a while. Don't laugh. I just do it for my OG viewers. If you don't like it, I don't care. Feel the magic. XYXX. This was a very fun game. I actually might have preferred this back in the day for obvious reasons. Come on, baby. Come on. Over WarioWare. Like, this was a lot of fun. It's a bunch of mini games where you rub, touch, shout, and blow to control the game. Yes, it literally says blow. Because it had a built-in microphone on the DS, you kind of like, I'm blowing as hard as I can, you know, just to win the game, and fortunately in this case, blowing is a good thing for me to do. So, yeah, I mean, from what I can recall, great game. Again, it's been like 20 years, guys. It's been 20 years. My memories are fading as I get older. But I know for a fact I enjoyed this quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure I played it a lot more than I did WarioWare. Bejeweled Twist. This is interesting that I even have this. I may have found this at Goodwill. Yeah, there's some sticker residue right there, because this isn't the type of game I would normally go out of my way back then to buy. But then again, this is coming from the guy who spent, what, $40 on Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S on the Switch 2. And I played it once, because I was on my way to a party at the time. Not driving, of course. I was the passenger, and I needed something to keep me busy, something that wasn't going to give me motion sickness in the car. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I like puzzle games, and I guess maybe eventually I might play this. But Bejeweled is a lot of fun. And I definitely recall playing... No, it wasn't even Bejeweled. It was Columns. Columns on the Game Gear. Yes, we own a Game Gear. We, meaning my family and myself. I don't have the Game Gear in my house. It's technically my dad's Game Gear. Maybe he'll give it to me someday. But I would definitely like to make a Game Gear collection video. But anyway, Bejeweled. Cool game, a lot like Columns. And now I saved the absolute best for last. Animal Crossing Wild World. This was fantastic. So playing it today, I guarantee you would not be all that impressed by the visuals, because in my opinion, the visuals just don't live up all that well. New Leaf looks a lot better, let's just put it that way. And even then, that game doesn't look amazing, but, well, I mean, guys, what do you expect out of a 3DS? And yes, I have that in my collection. That's coming up in my next video, or one of my next videos. So Animal Crossing Wild World, guys, there has never been a single Animal Crossing game I didn't like, except for Amiibo Festival. I talked about that in my Wii U collection video, my last video. And actually, I'll link that right below. Check it out. But yeah, from what I can recall, and yes, I'm saying that a lot, because again, it's been 20 years. 20 years is a long time. A lot can happen in 20 years. A lot can happen in 2 or 3 years. And a lot can happen in 1 year. Anyway, Wild World, guys. Animal Crossing Wild World was great on the DS because it's the absolute perfect kind of experience in theory, I mean in concept, because on the bottom screen, you've got the touchscreen for typing and item management and inventory management and all that stuff. That was huge. And guys, I'm going to echo what I said in my Wii U collection video. Imagine if we got a proper Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. Just think for a moment how perfect it would have been to have the nice large gamepad to manage your inventory and draw patterns and everything. Like, missed opportunity there. But hey, at least we got to experience that somewhat on the DS. So, there you go. Guys, Animal Crossing's fantastic. If you've never played an Animal Crossing game, the hell is wrong with you? I mean that. Animal Crossing is legitimately one of my favorite gaming experiences of all time. I'm putting this back in order. Yes, I had it in alphabetical order, you know, in my basement. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep in mind, I'm not a big handheld guy. Like, I mean, I like handhelds, but I don't get obsessed with them. Hence why my DS collection is rather on the weak side. I'll be honest. I'm not proud of it. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Happy gaming. I'll talk to you soon.